Everyone, welcome back to Evony with Genghis. Yesterday I did a very controversial video. T1 traps. I like T1 traps, guys. I don't know how that got misinterpreted. I actually use it all the time. Wow, what is, oh, is this, whoa, what is happening here? Wow, okay, so this is my battlefield. Knight's Hall. It really confused me. I thought for a second someone started our undead. Okay, so it's not started yet. Phew. Anyways, I have a T1 wall general, guys. I switched to him. I like them. All I'm doing is predicting, thinking Evony's going to change this because people are going to be upset. So, as you can see here, the $6,000 man, these don't work well on T1s. So, I'm going to show you some stuff. And I switched late in Battlefield. I switched to this guy. And as you can see, this is what I'm doing with the new $450 Dragon. Backup wall general. So he's going to get used in the last 25% of Battlefield, I guess. Like, I guess that's his worth. So I guess Battlefield's a $2,000 battle if that's what I'm doing. So that's where he's at. And I'm going to go in and show you, actually. So I've been putting flat refines on this general late night last night. So that's the voice. And as you can see right here, I did not have this for today's battle. This is actually one roll. I was rolling during Battlefield after. So, and this is one roll. It's not spectacular, but it's pretty good. I could probably lock that one in if that's what I want to do. I'm not sure. I'll have to think about it, but for now, we'll lock it. And this is one roll. I'm kind of just playing around and deciding what I want to do. I'll show you my T1 wall general also, and I'll show you the battle reports when I switched to him. So I'm really not sure what I want to do. So I'm not a conventional T1 trap. I have lots of big troops. So people archer rally me, they siege rally me. And at the end of the battle, when I switch to this guy, my T1 horse are dead. But maybe they're dead because I only have 40 million. I don't have 400 million, but we're working on that. So I'm going to have to do some analysis and see what is alive at the end when I switch to this guy. But I'll show you my reports. And so Battlefield, here we are. We played GOW, and they're good. So right around here, so here is the last defense with my real wall general. And he sent a ground solo. They sent many solos because everyone's going for all-star qualification points. And for some reason, these guys let us hold the portals. So I could just move around. I did eat. So if they want to, be upset with me for porting, I did eat, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 rallies from them at the start. But then once my siege were gone, I was like, yeah. And then I ate one more archer, I think, with no siege. But after that, I was like, yeah, I'm going to port, guys, because I want to get some offensive points as well. And where are we? If we could see some of the rallies I was taking from them. So, yeah, so here's a rally. This was late. This one hit me hard. This one, actually, they got me when I was attacking someone. I wouldn't have sat for it. But these guys, they do have some really nice buffs, too. They have some very good players in that alliance. I've played them before. I don't remember when, but I know I have. So here's another rally they did send. This was a small one. I don't know if they got glitched out on that one or not, but something happened there. But anyways, let's get back to what we're here for. Let's look at my T1s once I switch. So here's the William Marshall one. And then I switch and probably started to catch them off guard. Because if we look at this one, so they're doing pretty good damage. They're, winning slightly. And then I switch. What's the timestamp on the switch? So 9:20:59 and then 9:22:50. And then the guy comes in and hits me again. And as you can see, my buffs are obviously down because I switched. And just look at the majority of the killing. I think it's T10 that I still have that are doing a lot of killing here. Yeah, T10 and 11. But you go down just to show you what I have left for troop composition. And they're really just meat shields at this point. They're not doing the killing, so I do still have some higher ones that are doing that, but these guys, I guess, are just eating them up. And then this guy comes in again. Medi comes with horse, and let's look what we end up with. So just to see his attack, see what he has left. So he did still have some T14s and 13s and 12s, so good stuff. Not me at the end of that battle. I ended up with fire on my castle. But so 1.5 million killed at T10 and above. And then we start to go down, and all of these are just chipping away, right? It's only a couple million march, right? It's only a 3 million march, 4 million march on most players. And if each of these layers kill, 50, 60, 70,000, and this T1 range killed almost 200,000. So like I said, I don't have horse left at the end, but that might be because I don't have enough horse to start with. And we'll look at this one. So another nice, just for me, T1 traps, obviously it's not my main defense, but it adds a lot of points at the end. Like these guys probably would have one-shotted me if I was using 1700% on T1s. But when you switch to flats, it really helps out a lot. But when you switch to flats, really helps out a lot at the end. And not necessarily all my T1s doing it, but it's up to T11 where flats benefit. So right here, T10, killing 850,000, they benefit from flats. And I do have ranged on some of my refines. And then this is the one where the guy ended up getting me. So he's the lucky guy. I'm sure his teammates were jealous. And let's see what he did get me with. So he got me with a ground march. And what did I kill here? Did anything at the bottom contribute? A little bit. So one thing I have been thinking about to go with T1 traps, I don't know. Let me know in the comments. What are you guys doing with actual traps? I've kind of been thinking I'm going to start using them. I'm going to start building them up. It sucks because they die all the time. But like some of these early ones I looked at earlier, and earlier reports in the battlefield I looked at earlier. And some of these traps, like they're killing a lot of people. Like 1,000, a lot of troops, I mean. And one of them, I swear, I saw killed 4,000. One single trap. So 1,300, and I don't have many traps, 700. So I'm sort of thinking I'm going to wait, and I'm going to continue to build up my T1s, and I'm a different type of T1 trap. I'm only doing it at the end of battle, so it's possible they archer rally me so many times I have no horse left, and I have different type of troops. So I'm going to analyze and see, and then I think I'm going to start adding traps that counter the troop they want to hit me with when I only have T1s left. So anyways, that's my thought on T1s. I am a fan of it, guys. I don't know why there was so much confusion. People think I'm tipping off Evony to change the game. Evony don't watch my videos, guys. They don't care. And I'm just predicting what Evony's going to do. And I don't think Evony's going to be happy about it if they do ever figure this out. But I think T1s, like I said, are the new coin strike. Like, don't spend money. Just get some bots, get some alts, and make a bunch of T1s. And you'll be very, very strong defensively, as everyone has basically figured out. So even the big players are doing it, right? But it's just not their main defense. But trust me, big guys are taking advantage of this defensively also. So anyways, Genghis, like, subscribe, leave a comment.